I had left the office alone. The day was tiresome. I tried to keep up, but to no avail. I didn't find the work satisfying. I never had it in these 11 years. Like always, it was 7 when I left. It was raining heavily this afternoon, but then it was fine, and the road, well, I knew the road more than anyone in my office. Most of the time I was accelerating. The road was silent. The same old view ran in front of me, trees all lined up and tall on both sides. And the puddles and bumps on the road certainly helped me break from some random daydream I was having. My dream was often about my family. After the arrival of my daughter 2 years ago, it's always her who ruled my mind all the time. So I was driving and thinking and looking, and everything was calm, until I heard the back door open shut and my eyes snapped to the rear view mirror. On the back seat in the middle, a woman was sitting gently, straight. The car was going at a steady speed of 60 km/h, and this woman somehow managed to have enough time to open and shut the door and not get any bruise or little dizziness from it. Certainly the law of inertia wouldn't allow it. My eyes wide open and protruded a bit as I thrusted the brakes in an instant. Because of the speed and the inertia, the tires screeched a little on the road, and the car rotated a bit before it came to halt. "How the hell did you enter the car, miss?" I asked. No reply came from her. She was wearing a fully white cloth double of her size. No part of her body was visible. In fact, her face was hidden as well behind her lush black hair that rested on her lap. I looked close, her hair was wet, but her clothes were fine. I said, "How the hell you entered the car?" No reply. We sat in silence for about a minute. I was in the middle of the road. The Google Maps showed 5 kilometers as the remaining distance. "And get out of the car, miss," I said. Nothing. I looked at the steering wheel, defeated within just 2 minutes. It was my car, and I couldn't let this lady out of it. I couldn't force her. Or could I? Of course I could. Not physically hurting, but I could surely push her out of the car. So I turned around and moved my arm forward. Her hair was on my hand now. "Hey, I'm telling you politely. Get out of the car now. Now!" I pushed her head a bit while saying that. Her head adjusted upward then, and I withdrew my hand in horror. Her face was now visible. It was normal, human-like. And then I heard her voice. Her voice was of an old woman, dry, brittle, screeching, something like a cat's scream. And her volume accelerated as she spoke this single statement: "Drive or die." Then a smile sat on her face. Her voice dried my mouth, and I started sweating in the temples. "Drive or die," she said again, and I yelled, "Stop!" unable to dissolve the terror or the menace of her voice. She said the same thing a few times again, and now I was shouting "Stop!" at the top of my head. The more she spoke, the more it sounded devilish or animalistic, something like a mix of a parrot and a tortured cat. I started the car and drove slowly. I tried to stop a few times and get out of the car, but the door wouldn't open. This was expected, but still it hurt. I couldn't concentrate on the road, so I drove slowly. No dreams or fantasy formed on my mind as I drove, though the view that always inspired me was alive and rolling ahead of me. Occasionally my daughter flashed in my eyes, but the image was fragile. After a while of driving, when it shows 2 kilometers on the Google Maps, I saw the road was blocked by a tree. It must have fallen today, as the road was clear this morning. I pulled over to the side and decided to drive off the road a bit and cross this tree. The car ended up being stuck on the loose mud, which probably was created by today's rain. No amount of acceleration was any help. I tried again to open the door, but no success. I have called the 911, and they said they are arriving soon. She hasn't said "drive or die" this time, but I am hearing it in my mind, as if I am automated to hear it in a definite interval. The night has grown mysterious, and finally, in this terrifying calmness and absence of her voice, I have realized what she was actually.